Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. I hope you are all having a great time. Y'all, I literally forgot what time it was, child. I was in the kitchen trying to braise ribs. Child, I found a whole recipe where they was talking about add chocolate, cocoa powder. You know I'm about to try it, right? Anywho, before we begin, okay, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now, because you might forget to like it later. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. Okay, I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow, please subscribe. Y'all, we are here to talk about Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, and Kelsey. Okay, everybody has been talking about this. I wanted to wait until Friday. Y'all know that I like to wait sometimes for more information to come out, and baby, we're ready to talk about it. It's Friday. Okay, so let me drop this intro so we could, and put on some lotion so we could get on with today's show. You'll know I don't like being ashy. Me and Ash are not cool. We're not friends. Just know. Y'all, we have so much to unpack right now. Okay, first I need to I need to say first and foremost, I 100% believe that Meg was shot. Okay, shot, grazed, whatever. A bullet hit her ass. I 100% believe that happened. I also 100% believe that Meg thinks Tory is the one who shot her. Okay, I'm not sure if he did. Right now, I'm going between Tory and Kelsey. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why in this video. But nonetheless, I believe that when she turned around after being shot, he had that gun in his hand. So anywho, let's get to it. I want to start today. Y'all, I have so many tabs open. Y'all gonna have to give me a moment. Like I said, I'm braising ribs. I'm trying to go to a comedy show. Shout out to Jada LaRue out here giving out gift certificates. I missed it, but I had to buy more freaking Christmas gifts this morning. I'm tired, but we're here though. Anyway, so listen, where we gonna start first? Hold on, I gotta see where I am. I can't just be clicking on stuff. Okay, we're gonna start with this. So we're gonna start. You know what? No. Let's start with this. Okay? I want to start with this because I need everyone to comprehend that I 100% believe that Meg. Okay, hold on. Share. And as y'all can see from the advertisements, I'm here trying to get me a pot for Christmas. I sent it to somebody, give me a pot. Anywho, as y'all can see from they be blowing me up, y'all. They be having, y'all don't need to know all the ins and outs of my motherfucking pot set that I've been stalking. Anywho, so listen, this article is on Yahoo, BuzzFeed, and it is entitled, because I want to start with this, Meg's response to the Tory Lanez trial proved once again how the media fails Black women. I need to be very clear. That's why I said what I said, and I say it how I say it. I believe that Meg was shot 100%. I believe 100%. She believes 100% it was Tory. Okay, because nobody wants to believe their homegirl shot them. Might have. Okay, especially if you turn around and he has the gun in his hand. Like, come on. I believe 100% that she is also correct that people are trying to downplay it because they don't want to. Because when things happen to Black women, people want to act like it didn't. People want to act like it didn't. People want to act like it's our fault. People want to act like everything. And we're just not okay with that. Okay. So in this discussion of my opinion, the upcoming trial, etc., I need to be clear from jump that this shit is traumatic, regardless of if it was Tory or if it was her homegirl Kelsey. It might be even more traumatic if it was Kelsey, because why are we shooting our homegirls over dick and bubblegum? The fuck. Anywho, let's hit this. So this article says, and I quote, Meg has been forced to speak up for herself once again in light of her case against Tory Lanez. That's one reason. Meg was ordered to stand trial following Tory was ordered to stand trial following the 2020 felony assault. Yada yada yada. On Tuesday, it was revealed that not only did he Meg, but he also allegedly yelled "dance beat" before firing, according to a detective. Okay, other people in the car are saying they did not hear him say "dance beat." I don't know if he said "dance beat." I know Shorty got shot. That's all. Anywho, earlier today, Meg took to Twitter to express her anger and frustration over the media failure to validate this traumatic incident, and rather trying to paint it as a cat fight between friends. It is traumatic as shit. And I think, let me be very clear. I guess we're starting. So let me just say, I personally think, now that I'm looking at it, there was residue on Kelsey's hand. People are attempting to say that Kelsey tried to shoot Meg because she was mad at her for boinking Tory. We ain't never said Meg was a good friend. Child, we said this months ago. She not a good friend. That don't mean you should. Okay, so basically, it looks like they might have been that everybody is lit. There was a Meg got out the car after arguing. Kelsey mad. It feels like. Hold on, let me. It feels like Meg walking. Kelsey's upset, like that. She feels like she can't have no wins over her celebrity best friend. Oh, even a guy I want to talk to. Tory, you mess with him after I mess with him, you're fucked. She's mad, and she pulled it out. Tory grabbed it. They tussling, and the shit went off, allegedly, according to the bouncer. Now, I have the bouncer's audio. We will be listening to the bouncer's audio in a moment, but I just wanted to say what I think this is. I think that's what happened. I think that's why Kelsey has not said anything, because she know what it is. I think that's one reason that Tory is willing to go to trial, because he know once they go to trial, Kelsey gonna have to get on there and tell on herself. I don't think he wants to have to tell on her, right? And again, Meg ain't see it because her back was turned, and when she turned around again, if they tussling with this, and as soon as that shit went off, I can picture Kelsey releasing it like, oh, and turn around, and who got it in his hand? This little short motherfucker. This is my opinion. I may be wrong. I may be 100% wrong. But the evidence is stacking up like that. The evidence is looking like, especially now that we know why Kelsey might not have been speaking. Okay, this is bigger than a cat fight. This is an angry bitch. Anyway, like, I've been shot. This is what Meg said. She said this 2 days ago. Like, I've been shot. And the focus on some of these headlines are dismissing that I was attacked with a weapon while I was unarmed and trying to paint it as a cat fight between friends. Why do I have to relive this with everyone on the internet every day and watch y'all gaslight me? Why are you watching them? They're going to gaslight you. They're going to. Half of these women hating motherfuckers on here, they're going to gaslight you. Listen, I'm a YouTuber. You think I have to go through all of these? You don't have to. You don't actually have to. Okay? I think it's not, because when we believe what we believe, it's hard to believe something else, especially when it's something like that. Like, who the hell wants to believe that it was their homegirl that whole time? They just ain't peeping. They just didn't turn around fast enough to see where the shit came from. She said, don't blog, journal, have to have accurate, credible sources before going with a story? Or is it just like a new, I got paid to post this, or I heard out from my homegirl type policy these days? Meg, anyway. The way people have publicly questioned and debated whether I played a role in my own violent assault proves that my fear about discussing what happened were unfortunately warranted, Meg wrote in a New York. Listen. We ain't gonna talk about the article from last year, okay? Because I thoroughly believe that a lot of these people's issues are, we have to tell. If somebody do something to us, a man, a woman, a fucking child, we have to tell. Okay, you have to tell. That's why people are questioning, because and I comprehend she was scared for her own safety. She was scared for other people, for his safety, but like, fuck his safety, especially if in that moment you 100% believed, and you still 100% believe that he's the one that shot you, right? So you tell. That's why people are fucking we can fix their face to be like, to try to say that she's not telling the truth. Kelsey out here being quiet, everybody out here being quiet, acting like they don't know what the fuck. Like, it makes absolute sense when you think about it like that. Let's pull up. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up the guard's audio. Hold on. Here we go. Now I'm gonna pull up the article. Now this guard made this. He made this audio back last year, 2020, like the end of the year, about a year ago. Okay, so we're gonna listen to this. We're gonna listen. This is allegedly Tory's bodyguard speaking right here. Again, I don't know for sure, but people are saying this is him, and this is media takeout, so it just might be him. So let's listen up, listen clearly, and make an informed decision.
I'm outside. My weapon is in the car. Tory and Meg get to arguing. Kylie's outside at the pool still. Tory and the girl in the car start arguing. Meg walk out because she find out such and such. Tory been messing with both of the women in the car. You know how that go already. Tory got in trouble. Meg hops out the car. Tory and the girl fighting over the gun. Excuse me. Tory and the girl fighting over the gun. The gun accidentally goes off in the midst of them fighting for it, and the girl shoots, and the bullet accidentally gets near Megan. That's why it didn't hit no tendon, because it grazed her. It didn't actually hit her. She's lying like it hit her.
Okay, listen, she's not lying, because it hit me. I don't fuck if it grazed me, skipped to the loop. Okay? If it went through, if it got stuck, if it went all the way through, if it hit the skin, bitch, if it take off my nail tip, it hit me and I was shot. Okay? So we're not doing that. That's not what we do. Okay? So we heard what the bodyguard has to say. It sounds reasonable. Okay? Except for the whole blaming shit at the end. Okay? Now, this is the other, hold on. Okay, I'm making sure. Girl, y'all, I got so much tabs pulled up. Okay, I need to make sure. Hold on. It's bad enough y'all see what I got in my search engine. Hold on. Right here. We're going to pull up TMZ. Okay, TMZ, because TMZ is more than likely exactly who Meg was referring to when she said what she said. Okay, she said witnesses says she fought with female friend in SUV. Meg says it's irrelevant. It's not irrelevant. If it occurred, it is very relevant. It is very relevant to the situation, to the case. It gives us a reasoning on why, why Kelsey has chosen not to speak in over a year, right? She has chosen not to speak, right? It is, if it goes the way that if it's actually the way that the security guard said it went, the bodyguard, if it went the way the bodyguard said it went, and Tory goes to court in January, like the second week of January. So they pull Kelsey on thing, and she has to testify, and she ends up saying this is what happens, because again, it sounds reasonable. You lit as shit. People do a lot of shit emotionally, right? When they emotionally involved, women, they emotionally involved, you arguing, you thinking, you're not thinking. Plus add liquor to it, add some potential jealousy to it, because you feel like you just can't win because she's such a big star and everybody fucking love her, and yeah, you might like him or whatever, and you know, now she's messing with him, and now you mad about it, and you know, it's bitterness. And I can see, listen, there was literally a case here in Brooklyn like 2 months ago of this girl who is a video too. This girl who shot her best friend in the head. Y'all seen the video. She got out the car from a funeral. She got somebody to call a girl out a funeral, her best fucking friend, and stayed in the girl mama house and all of this stuff. Got somebody to call the girl out the funeral because she was mad, went up there and shot her in. So let's not act like it's not possible that could have occurred, especially if your back was turned and they both of them have that shit in their hand. Both of them have that shit in their hand, and she let go after she, you know, a lot of the times when you pull the trigger, the shit will, you know, your hand will let go of it. If that shit happened, and in that time, Meg turned and seen Lanez with the shit still in his hand, 100% believe he was the one who did it to her. Okay? So let's do this. About 2/8-2/12. Y'all know how TMZ love to do their damn updates. I guess let's go down then. 2/12. Another interesting piece from yesterday's hearing. Holly tell us on cross-examination, detective admitted that the bullet fragment allegedly removed from her ankle can't be located. Of course, it's available. The fragment would be hard evidence to prove it was a bullet and not glass and makes in her foot. If they're missing, it leaves the door open for other possibilities. Let's not act like people don't have enough money to call to pay off police and shit to go and remove evidence. This shit is wild. Okay, so it says at 10:14, Meg got big issues with what the independent witness told police about her argument with Kelsey, and she makes a good point. Meg just tweeted, I've been and to focus on some of these headlines are dismissing what I was attacked with a weapon while I was unarmed and trying to paint it as a cat fight between friends. I don't know what the other people are trying to do. I don't think they were fighting and it went off and Meg seen her and oh my God, no. I think everybody was getting into it. Meg tried to get that out the car. Like she said, she got out and she was walking away because she was over it. And whoever was in the back seat, upset and angry, and the people in the back seat was fumbling with this motherfucking gun, and the shit went off. That's how, and Meg said she was walking. She was walking. So in the walk, anywho, an independent, okay, fact is, even if there was a dispute with Kelsey inside the SUV, we know Meg was shot while she was standing outside the vehicle. Megan openly said she got out the car because she didn't want to argue anymore, which makes the dispute almost irrelevant to the moment the trigger was pulled. It's not, because it can't be irrelevant because it is the instigation. It is the propulsion of how this whole shit started. Okay, we have to deal with how the shit started. We can't just deal with that. We got to deal with the whole fucking thing to really see what the hell is happening. As independent witnesses told the police, they saw Meg and her friend Kelsey fighting just moments before the pow. A piece of evidence feels case serious doubt on what Megan said about him being the power. Because Tory, I feel he During Tuesday's hearing, a detective testified that this independent witness who alleged saw the thing happen claimed the muzzle flash went off closer to Kelsey than Tory. Is the witness the security? I don't know. I didn't think so. I don't know. I think so. Tory's attorney, Sean Holly, says the muzzle flash detail is corroborated by the gunshot residue found on the other female's hand. Bruh, the gunshot residue is on Kelsey's hand. That means, listen. It was further established that Megan gave several inconsistent accounts of what happened that night. Well, we're not talking about that because that was just her trying to be us black women trying to help these, but you got to help yourself. Anyway, Holly is almost certainly referring to what Meg first told responding officers. Yeah, we know that it was glass and not blah, blah, blah. Still, Holly said, we look forward to the opportunity to cross-examine her at trial about the numerous inconsistencies in her story. Okay. As we reported, the detective testified. Meg claims he shouted, "Dance, B, dance," before shooting her, and that he later apologized from jail to Kelsey for doing something while drunk, though he never specified what he had done. I don't know what anybody has done. I just know that this case is getting really complicated and really freaking deep. I don't know what the heck. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go to some of these comments, see what y'all are thinking. Hey, LaDonna, how are you, boo? Andre said he was waiting on the chat. We was waiting on me to talk about this. Hey, Pamela, how you doing, sis? Hey, DC, how you doing? Greetings, everyone. Hey, Kwana, how are you, boo? Hey, God anointed. Yeah, so I'm gonna put people in timeout who wants to say that she's not a victim. Okay, 100% she's a victim. Okay, she may, it may be a situation of mistaken shooter, but she is 100% a victim because we watched her foot bleed. We watched the foot bleed. They have all admitted to what happened. The bodyguard just admitted to it being a gunshot and not glass. They're just trying to say it was Kelsey and not Tory. Okay, so they have acknowledged that. So regardless if it's him or Kelsey, she is a victim. Okay, all right. So anybody who thinks not, you should probably delete it before I get there because I'm gonna block you. Okay. They were all drunk, probably high off of some shit. Who knows? Halafina, how are you? Hey, EXO. I'm gonna do you have clothes? Well, clothes for what? Moxie says, hey, Moxie, ain't seen you in a minute, boo. Moxie said Kelsey would keep saying, I didn't shoot her, and got mad that Meg blamed her. I never heard Meg say Kelsey did it. She might have a guilty conscience. I don't think Meg saw it. I believe they were arguing. Tory had the gun because it's his. Tussling with the chick in the back because now she mad. Her supposed best friend just stormed off like, I ain't even dealing with this ghetto shit. She got out the car, and in that heat of the moment, she might have grabbed it and tried to her homegirl, and it went left. She ain't say shit besides, I ain't do it. But now Tory is throwing her behind the bus. She throwing her under the bus. I ain't see Kelsey say nothing yet. I haven't seen Kelsey say anything yet regarding this. things to make you say, And the police is repeating his interview of what Meg said initially the night she got, the police that witnessed it. He gave Meg's testimony. Yeah, he's saying what she said. Yes. Y'all know I'm like, we have been on Tory, but like I've been reading this stuff all week and I've been looking at it and I'm just like, wow. And like, we need to like, let's deal with the fact that like girls is mad, tragic and crazy sometimes. People in general, let me just say, girl and dudes will kill you. We stayed early this week and we watched The Ghetto early this week, episode, Monday and Tuesday. We see how dudes could give it up. I think in the heat of the moment, her best friend was boinking a dude. She found out her best friend was boinking a dude that she liked. She thought, her best friend who was a mega superstar, and she probably felt, like, oh, inferior. Oh, you think you could take things from me because you this and you that, and situations occurred. That's what I think occurred. That's what I think happened. And I think that Meg could never even comprehend that it could be her friend. If she turned around and saw Tory still holding the thing after Kelsey done let it go, of course she would think that it was him. Jovi, what am I reading, hearing? Jealousy to me is the root of all evil. Dang, jealousy is the root of all evil. Jealousy 100% is jealousy will make you do fucked up shit like this. Throw your whole life and career away. Shit. Hey, Fashion, how are you? She says you working in her bed. Girl, I need to be working in my bed. But see, I can't because I actually have to show my face on here so y'all can see me roll my eyes and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Or else I would be in my bed right now just like talking shit. Pamela said, didn't he beg her not to tell the police? Yeah, they all begged not to tell the police. So I don't know. It may have been. They may have both have been. I think they both was holding the gun. Who pulled the trigger is, from my understanding of how these things work, is who has the residue on their hands. The person who pulls the trigger has the residue. That's how Law and Order and them told me. That's how I learned my forensic skills from. Law and Order done told me that the residue is the culprit. She's definitely, yeah. I like 100. She 100% believes it's him. And I'm 50-50 now. Up until this week and all of this shit, I 100% believe it's him. But when you really common sense, and we common sense this and think about not how we want things to be, okay, but how the reality of how people are and how people act and how people are when they're drunk, how people act when they're jealous, how people act when envy is involved. And then the after effects, like, okay, yeah, I was boinking with a dude, you was boinking too. I just got, and we still not cool. We still not, even if it's just you get, I can't fuck with you like that, but you okay, da-da-da-da. It seems like it's more. It always seemed a little more with Kelsey, because hindsight 2020, hold on, I got y'all in a minute. Hindsight 2020, Kelsey might have knew what it was from go and knew that Meg ain't see me, so let me shut up. And maybe this shit will blow away. And because I don't got Tory Lanez money to fight this shit. I don't got backing to fight this. If I go down for it, I'm going to jail. So she ain't say nothing. That's what I think might have happened. Again, we're still trying to figure this shit out, but this is what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, that gray shit, like, you shot, baby, if that shit take off my nail, I was shot. What the fuck? That shit go through my brain. I was shocked. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, she was injured one way or another. Like, some of these people. I believe possibly because he didn't want to put Kelsey into the jail. He didn't want to tell. Maybe, I don't know. He didn't want to put Kelsey into the jail. Because apparently I think he was messing with Kelsey and then Meg, you know. So maybe he liked her. Or I don't know. I wasn't there. She said, I believe Kelsey should have tell Meg the truth, even if she doesn't testify. A real friend would. I'm just saying. She ain't got no choice but to testify. She don't have no choice. And if she lie on oath, she gonna go to jail. Because the bodyguard gonna get up there and tell it. And that's gonna be the time that Tory's gonna really get up there and tell it. Like, he's looking for the theatrics of it all. Because he feel like he gonna get off. And there has to be a reason why this nigga feel like he gonna get off. And if it is what we are discussing that it might be, he probably feels like, I'm gonna go to court and we're gonna have a whole, you want the truth? You can't handle the truth moment. He a Jamaican nigga. Them niggas is they do too much. They like a show. They like a show. That Brittany, even the security guard did. The bodyguard. Why I keep saying security guard? The bodyguard did. And to me, in my opinion, allegedly or whatnot, why wouldn't she just say it? Why? Even though, okay, yeah, she boinked the dude, but she got shot. Like, even if me and my homegirl, bro, me and you I could have punched you in your whole throat yesterday. Something happened. We were friends yesterday. Bruh, we good for now. We're good for now. Even if it happened because we're good for now. Because I still love you because we're friends. But I can see if I was the one who did it, why I'm going to fall back and bump my whole fucking head. It's better off to look like a bad friend than to get arrested and have a record with this shit. She said fries before guys. Y'all are crazy. She said, why would they let a guy lay them on? That's another thing. Why y'all here arguing and fighting over this little munchkin? Okay, fine. I know little niggas got big old dicks. So he probably got a fucking bat or some shit. It's still not worth it. It's not worth it, period. It's not worth your friendship. It's not worth none of this. Either way, it wasn't worth it for Meg to boink him, knowing that her homegirl, that's some shady shit, period. Okay? It's not worth it for you to be getting all upset to the point where you allegedly might have pulled out a gun or tussled with a gun to near your friend or your ex-friend or anybody, an enemy, bitch. It's never that deep. It's never that deep. It's like that case a couple weeks ago, a month or two ago, of when we were talking about that girl who like literally was arguing with this other girl who came and shot her like 7 times over a nigga. Bitch, you going to jail and you going to jail. The other girl gonna be crippled. Wasn't she like kind of crippled or some shit? And he's gonna move on to another bitch and some new pussy. But y'all here killing me, fighting, arguing, pick me in all day long. The real bitch should have been like, if I was Kelsey, okay, that's done. But again, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm like that. I would shut my whole shit down on you. I'm over it. I would have quit. I wouldn't have been her assistant no more. I wouldn't have been her best friend no more. Tory couldn't have talked to me no more. Fuck all of y'all. I'm out. That's how you do it. Getting all upset in your emotions for what? The medical professional stated in the medical record it was a fragment. Exactly. Time will tell. The one. Yes. Yes. Cause we've been for a while, like, but why is she not? Even if it's just to say, you know, I was fucking with him. This is why we not friends no more. I was fucking with him, and I found out at Kylie's party that she was fucking with him too. And she knew I was fucking with him, and she knew that I liked him, and I'm mad, and that's why I'm not fucking with her. That's real shit. And if it ended at that, she would have said it, right? But then you can't say that if you know you are the one who, I'm making sure it was up, allegedly might have, according to Tory and his team, might have been the one to, if you say she was messing with him, you're giving us your reasoning for why you You're giving the district attorney their your motive. That's the word. You're giving them the motive. So it goes from a reason as to why I'm not fucking with my homegirl no more. Even though that's kind of fucked up. But that it goes from a reason, if you didn't do anything, to the motive, if you did. So you can't really speak on it. Right? Because Kelsey was acting like she was the one, you know, under Tron. That's why she couldn't talk. But now, hindsight 2020, she just might be. She said she dropped a song that said, if I was the one with the you would have heard about a said her back was turned, but the girl knows who really hurt her. That implies that doesn't say anything, because it could be her too. Please. She said I was about to bring the diss track up. Yes, if it's his gun, he's still responsible. And he should probably, you know, because he should have said something. He had the gun in the car. He don't have a license for it. His shit should be gun charges and all of that, because he's responsible for even having the shit there for old girl to be able to grab, if that is what happened, right? She said she either shot it or was holding it while it was shot. Okay. Child. So my SVU criminal minds degree told me where them likes at. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow, please support, and stop fucking playing with me. Shout out to Detective Elliott. It's on the one who shot it. Now, if the other one is holding the barrel, I'm not sure. But they're saying that he had no residue on his hand. They were all taken in at the same time, tested at the same time. So it wouldn't have been like he had time to get it off his hand, right? They were all taken in at the same time, tested at the same time. Yeah. It sounds like that may have been what's occurring. Yeah. She said, Jada said Kelsey came out later saying, I would never earn him, but I guess he was thinking like, it's my fault. She in this situation. She was with Tory first, and evidently Tory liked her more. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. More people in timeout. I don't think nobody tried to frame him. I think he let it go down. He didn't want Kelsey to go to jail, which is fine. But yeah, just like Meg, he probably should have told it last year. To fuck. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, he probably thought he was gonna get off, and it was Meg wasn't saying nothing at first. He probably thought he was gonna get off, and then he, he was boinking her. He probably liked her a little more, but now he's about to go to. He has he could get deported. He can be put in jail. He can now his lawyers is like, you're gonna have to tell it. You're gonna have to tell it. You gonna have to tell it. I told y'all I told my daughter this weekend she was having drama. I told you the other little kids got expelled. Child, it was crazy. Thought they were doing bully my baby child. You gonna have to tell it. I had to tell her. You gonna have to tell it. Names, dates, all of that. Sometimes you gonna have to tell it. I get it. We don't tell. And I'm first to be like, we don't tell police shit. but there is a time and place for everything. Okay. When women get hurt, when children get hurt in messed up situations, when you could probably get in like real trouble, girl, you need to tell it. You need to tell it. LOL, that was why he was quiet. He was waiting on a showdown in the courtroom. Can't you imagine it? The nigga will do it on some Tupac and Snoop Doggy Dogg bullshit. And then make a video about reenacting the you want the truth, you can handle the truth situation. This nigga been plotting on it for over a year. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my blood. By next summer, we're going to have a whole song. Fuck it, next summer. The song probably made already. The song is probably made already. He just waiting for what court is like the 12th? Bruh, if this girl go into testimony, let's say Kelsey go into testimony like the 20th, the 21st, this fucking song gonna drop. I feel it. I feel it in my blood. I feel it. I feel it. She will be hurt because she don't believe it. She don't believe it. She believes 100% it was him. Like, you don't even want to come. You can't. And you know what? At that age, I wouldn't have believed it either. At her young, she's like, what, 25? I wouldn't believe that shit either. At 25, I was still dingy as shit. I wouldn't believe that, especially if I'd have turned around and saw him with the gun. Who the fuck is going to believe it's their homegirl? Fuck if you mad at me. It can't be my homegirl. No way. My mind doesn't even register that shit. It got to be the other motherfucker holding the gun. It cannot be her. Shit. We just heard Jade at the beginning of the video. Beginning of the show, we played a recording of the bodyguard basically saying he was outside the car. He watched all. Why the fuck with the bodyguard? The bodyguard is emotionally stable, and he is not emotionally involved in none of this shit. There's no way in hell he would shoot. It's never in my mind. It was never the bodyguard. Like, why would he do that? Destroy his life for what? For a paycheck? You're bugging. You're bugging. She said he heard he got a little but a strong You know them low motherfuckers. Them low motherfuckers always got a bat, but he might have a strong tongue too. I don't know. I don't know, girl. Apparently, allegedly, in real life, they were friends from before she was Meg the Stallion. Allegedly. I don't know. She said she couldn't hear me on Facebook. I don't know why. I gotta go back and look into Facebook. Thank you, TD, for letting me know. I gotta go check on the Facebook and see what's happening. Yeah, can we get some likes? Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It costs you nothing to like my video. Okay, it costs you nothing to like it. It costs you nothing to share. Matter of fact, even if you don't like it, you could just hit that dislike button. Hit that dislike button. Hit it. Click. Why are they not making Kylie Jenner testify? We don't know if they're going to make Kylie testify. Maybe. We don't know that yet. We don't know. We don't know that. We can't say the court preliminary hearing, whatever. It doesn't start until January. So we don't actually know who the hell is going to testify. So Kylie put them out her house. She didn't want to deal with the shit. Listen, that was some smart shit. I didn't want to say that's some white shit. That is some smart shit. Be arguing and fighting up in my house, all y'all niggas got to go. We're not doing this shit. You ain't gonna be fucking up my fucking shit. Hell no. She said, when I was 18, bruh, I remember when I was like 19, I found out that I was 18. This girl I used to be man cool with, right? At that time, we was man cool. Bruh, I found out she slept with my boyfriend. But my stupid ass let her stay at his house because she didn't have nowhere to go. And I was so young, I didn't comprehend. That shouldn't even occur to me that anything like that would happen. Child, I beat that girl so bad. I body slammed her. But in the fucking concrete of New York City, in East New York, like a wrestler. She could have been hurt. She could have died. There's another child. Let's not act like situations don't occur where things get out of hand fast. And in that moment, you're not thinking about, oh, she could die. Oh, I could hit her and she could literally crack her head on this fucking cement. Okay. I done chased the girl across the street that was boinking my ex-husband, child. The middle of the Eastern Parkway. It's like a fucking highway, y'all. She could have been run over and I would have went to jail for murder. She could have got run over by a whole fucking car. People get run over on Eastern Parkway twice a week. I used to live on that bitch. Twice a week. Every week. Forever. At least twice a week, someone runs over and's killed there. And I'm here chasing this girl into the middle of the fucking street like a dumbass. So let's not act like it can't happen. Because it happens. I know y'all got some stories. I ain't the only one that was stupid at 25. She said her saying silent is a red flag. She said she think Kelsey did it, but Meg don't want to press because she has charges. And they trying to. I don't think that's what's going on. Okay. Can I just say something, $1 Million Girl? You contradicted yourself. Why? They're not friends. Why would they try to set Tory up? Like literally, they're not cool at all. Like their friends are beefing. There's no plotting. You would have to be able to communicate with a bitch calmly to be able to plot. All we need is one good lie detector test to prove that this shit is a lie. That don't make no sense. I do believe, yes, that I don't believe that she knows that it's Kelsey or plotting with Kelsey. I believe that she doesn't think it's Kelsey because of their history. But yeah, no. She said, Joe always said women got their level of brandy. He clearly didn't have a thin line between love and hate. He better ask Martin Lawrence. I'm saying, shit. Let's get these likes up, people. We have almost 300 people in the chat, and I need my likes up, okay? Because I'm trying to read these comments or whatever, and we need my likes up because we need to be able to make sure other people see our video. Side note, I have videos set to post today and all weekend long. Holiday season is in full effect. Y'all at work? I know y'all at home, so I done made videos, okay? Y'all ready for it? Here you go. Anywho, so just be prepared for those. What am I looking for again? Hold on. I feel like I was looking for y'all. I'm looking to see how much likes we have because I can't see it on here. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Oh no, baby. Y'all gonna have to do something else. If the likes don't go up by the time and by the time we hit the hour, I'm shutting the video out. We have 265 people in here and we only have 97 likes. And I'm the 97th. So let's do something. I need at least 150 to stay here. Thank you. She said, I don't condone gun violence, but why grab the to shoot Meg and not Munchkin? Because there's a lot of pick-me behavior happening here amongst both of them. Meg not saying anything is pick-me behavior to begin with. You know, that whole trying to protect the nigga, that's pick-me behavior. A lot of it fighting over any nigga is whole pick-me behavior. He ain't your husband. You got a ring? You got a ring? Y'all live together? You beefing over any nigga is ghetto and pick-me. You beefing with your homegirls? Are you fucking crazy? So, oh, let me turn that off. Thank you. We went up to 108. Come on, guys. Let's get these likes up. It takes nothing. It costs you nothing to like. Like I said, even if you don't like it, you could throw a dislike. It's cool. I just want 150 by the time we reach an hour. We're at 51 minutes. There you go. Oh. She said he's probably going to get off. Yeah, they're going to trial. They're going to trial. There's going to be testimony. There is a given. Even if Kelsey is going on stand, the security guard is going on a stand. Okay, Tory doesn't have to go on a stand because you don't have to, but they're going to go on a stand. And between Tory's lawyers and if Meg's lawyer got any sense, because again, this is way more than he need to find out who the fuck shot her. Okay. Because we're not doing this. It's glass bullshit. Okay. Somebody did this shit. It's a bullet fragment and we need to deal with that. He's a mess. Oh shit, we had 124. Thank y'all so much. Come on, let's go. Thank you. Every time I look over, I'm like, hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, that is Michelle. That is allegedly what people are saying occurred. And I'm thinking that maybe it may have a little truth to this. Okay. Y'all better stop it. A sub is free. A like is free and a sub is even freer. Please subscribe to my channel. Like this video. We trying to do our thing. Come on now. Tory would be under and A as would be what? Tory would be under the jail and so would that friend. Law and Order told me this. Listen, Law and Order told me this too. Okay? Criminal Minds, Law and Order, they told me, and I'm telling y'all. Yeah, he's getting charged with something. Remember, this is America. Okay? This is America. Okay? Where these white people don't like immigrants. Can I just say that? They don't like immigrants. They hardly like the blacks from here. They don't like the blacks from here. They tolerate them motherfuckers. They don't tolerate the Mexicans, and they damn sure don't tolerate any black coming from the Caribbean or something like that, Canada or something like that. You better off coming from Africa, baby. Okay, so he going that he something happening because it was his shit, but that's why they trying to do the glass incident. Number one, they need to make sure, it wasn't him who hurt. Fine. If that's the case, fine. But he's still gun charges. Still gun charges. So now he's trying to say, oh no, but it wasn't a gun. Or it wasn't me who, But if she was, it wasn't a gun. It's weird. Anyway, it's weird. We at 137 likes. Thank y'all so much. Let's go. Like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. It's Friday. It's Friday. She didn't lie. Her career, but she didn't lie. She just believes 100% he did it. EXO. It is. I didn't want to laugh because it's true, but it is, yo. This shit is wild. Oh, man. Yeah, this week is wild. Can I just say this? I feel like, normally I will have a week where, like, let's say normally it'd be like 3 days, 2-3 days where shit is popping. The other 2 or 3 days, I don't know what the fuck. I be trying to reach for shit to make a video about, because like the fuck, I do this shit every day, Monday through Friday. It's a lot of topics. This week, I ain't have to search for nothing. This week, I had a plethora, of topics to discuss. Jesus Christ. Oh, we at 140, y'all. We need 10 more. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. We need 10 more likes to hit that 150 goal. Y'all see that support? I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, she said, I don't believe Megan seen who did it. Yeah, I think when she turned around, I think before she turned around, it was in his hand. I think he had it in his hand. It is his property. He had it. She walked out the car. This is my opinion. She walked out the car, and whatever, it might have been a struggle. Shit popped off. And when it popped off, somebody here went like this because, jerk reaction. Pow. And when you turn back around, who still had the shit in his hand? So, yeah. She wouldn't be blackballed because it's not her. She didn't see. Like, she 100% believed that he did that shit. She said it's not confirmed the video is the bodyguard. You are 100% correct. It is not confirmed the video is the bodyguard, but based off of that statement that was made a year ago, over a year ago, the alleged bodyguard made that statement October of 2020. This is December. Okay. And now Tory's team is saying the exact same thing that the bodyguard is saying, said last year. So I don't know. Oh, we at 151. Thank y'all so much. Y'all can still keep liking. Yeah, they tested them right after. Listen, this is just our criminal law degree working via SVU. I don't know what you want me to do. Yeah, I'm putting you out, okay? I'm like, oh, y'all wilding. Kylie got enough going on with the Astro Land. This thing, he said YouTube algorithms brought him to me. I don't know why. Girl, I didn't know. I was 18 years old. I just let her stay there because her mom kicked her out of her house. And I kind of didn't want her at my house. I think I already had a homegirl that was stuck. I just let her stay. I wasn't there. I was 18 years old. Hindsight 2020. I learned. I put you in a hotel first. I learned my lesson. Jada said, y'all still got to hit them likes. It's still not enough. That's what Jada said. So y'all going to have to figure it out. That's crazy. Fighting over. It's the pick me of it for me. For both of them. I'm going to keep it a buck. Like, it's like, never. What? Y'all here. It's like, it's just, oh, God. Fighting, arguing over some dude who don't want neither one. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? That's where we first fucked up. That's the first fuck up. You literally here arguing over a nigga who don't want you. You here messing with some dude that your homegirl mess with. Or like, this shit crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let me time this nigga out too. Okay. I'm just time y'all ghetto motherfuckers out. I'm just be real. I'm not arguing with you about the validity of her being shot. Okay. We're not arguing that. We're arguing who did it. We're not even arguing. We're discussing, debating who might have done it. Okay. We're not arguing the validity of that because the medical report, like someone previously said, states that there were bullet fragments. Y'all are retarded sometimes. I love y'all. She said a Jovi is out. Hit that dislike, hit that like, is whatever. She said I made 135. Hey, Kalina, how are you? Welcome to the beauty school, sis. Jada said, I just like bringing race into the situation sometimes, but let's say this was a white situation. Who would y'all think would have been the shooter and who would have snitched about it? Everyone would have told from jump. And if it was that situation, I believe a rabbit would have been boiled. Okay, somewhere along along the whole situation, a rabbit would have been boiled. And I don't know who it would have been. I'm thinking it would have been a girl, but white men are crazy as shit too. So I don't know. It could have been either one of them. They could have plotted it. They would have plotted it. They would have hired a hitman. She said, Flex said, I still can't believe they didn't know until that night. I don't believe so either. I think that Meg knew. I think that Kelsey didn't know. I think that Kelsey, I think that Meg is not a good friend. I'm gonna be very clear. I need to be very clear about that. Just because again, I believe she was shot. I believe all of this, but I believe she's not a good friend. It's not a reason to shoot anybody. You know, but I believe she's not a good friend. I believe 100% she knew her homegirl liked him, but she's a hot girl. She do hot girl shit. And she wanted to do what she wanted to do. These hoes ain't loyal. See, that only works with the person involved who doesn't have money. And everybody isn't willing to just get over their trauma, abuse, or being shot because you write them a check. Ask women who leave, ask Dr. Dre's ex-wife. Money, everybody ain't willing to just fold over $1. I'm just saying. Girl, we went over there already. My daughter right now is going, we spoke about this. She's literally going, and they're 12. They're 12. They're 12. And the little homegirl got expelled this morning. Fucker suspended. Expelled this morning. Okay? And they're 12. They're 12. A jealous friend is the most dangerous. They try to threats. Yeah, that too. They're going through that. But we already had situations from the situation I've been telling y'all about from last week. And now all these schools are having, this shit come out. No, he is not American. He is Canadian. He cannot have a gun permit. He is Canadian. He cannot have a gun permit. So we don't even have to try to figure out if he does, because he cannot. It's illegal. She said, "You better not leave us for the wolves." I'm here, y'all. I'm here. I told y'all I got videos I'm dropping all weekend, all week. We got like 2 more weeks for the year. Okay. How we ended it? Yeah, me too, DC. Yeah. Figure it out. She said, "Yeah, when you young and dumb, please stop being young and dumb." I've been young and dumb. Listen to your elders, because we be trying to tell y'all, but when we try to tell y'all be like, "Oh, she hating on me." Baby, we not hating on you. Trust and believe, we not hating on you. We just don't want y'all to have to go through the pain of situations that you can avoid if you just listen to us. But some people need to learn. Okay, hard head make a soft ass. Shout out to the Tauruses. I have been on the block meter, and y'all know I don't even block people. I be telling the mods to chill, but I've been on some bullshit. You right. I don't care. We about to end this year. Okay. I don't care. We about to end this year. Get it together or get gone. Okay. The beauty school ain't got time for all this traumatic shit. All these niggas coming up in the fucking beauty school trying to sell us fucking umbrellas and shit. You know how they go, how they come into the nail salons, into the hair shops trying to sell niggas fucking socks and shit. We don't need y'all socks. Get the fuck out. Unless you in here normally, unless the men who are in here normally, get out. If you coming in here with the Kevin Samuels selling us socks bullshit, get out of the beauty school. No soliciting. No soliciting. Ghetto asses. Yeah, they were wilding. And this is why, can I say, Kimberly, this is why I can't take certain people's comments seriously. I think certain people don't have the common sense that God gave them. Like, yeah, we can say this, but then they go here. And it's like, but that don't make sense. And it tells me that a lot of people don't got the sense God gave them. And I don't have to play around with y'all to make y'all feel better about being stupid. If it's dumb, it's dumb. If it don't make no sense, it don't make no sense. I'm not going to placate you for shits and giggles and alike, because I have a lot of smart people on here regardless. I just can't do it. Nothing about me is just going to be like, okay, yeah, you're right, if the shit don't make no sense. It don't. Yup. Yep. Somebody paid someone to make them things disappear. That's a given. Wait. Or whatnot. Hold on. I just realized something. Who changed my stuff? My child might have did this. Because it's supposed to say, hold on, I forgot to say. Allegedly or whatnot. That's what it was supposed to say. I don't know where whatever came from. Because when it happened, no one knew she had a relationship with him. Can we get them likes? Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. She said, Kayana said she's not loyal. She's not loyal at all. I don't believe so. But again, it's not a excuse to get. But we all believe she ain't loyal. That is cool. she been proved that to us. You know, it is what it is. She's not. And you know what? No one's perfect. Period. So it is what it is. She said, let me grab my girl. I gotta start these ribs. Y'all, did I tell y'all I'm making ribs today? Girl, I'm about to braise them in my child. So y'all know how I'm buying new pots. Well, I bought new pots. I got mad new pots. I'm getting the stock pot. I just literally sent the stock pot to this dude. It was like, it's on sale too. I was like, look, I sent it to him. I was like, isn't this a good gift for someone who likes how to cook? Especially in agave. There's a color. So anyway, I might be getting the big pot for Christmas. We'll see. But for today, I'm braising these ribs that I got. They're short ribs. They gave me, I found this recipe that involved chocolate, y'all. And y'all know I like to bake, so I got chocolate in there. Anyway, you know, powdered chocolate, cocoa powder. Anywho, child, it's a whole fucking recipe that I'm so excited to make today. And I'm getting you to use my braiser pot. And I'm excited about it. Can I just say that? I'm excited about these ribs. I really am. I really am excited to make these ribs. Christmas. Are we talking about Christmas? Yesterday, I got the duck. You know how I don't do turkeys. I did a ham for Thanksgiving, which I normally save for Christmas, but whatever. So I got my duck and I got me a 3.5 pound roast. Y'all, it's going down. Okay. A duck, a roast, and like a couple sides, and Merry Christmas. That's that too. There you go. I said that about just her, all of them. Them city girls, they ain't city girls. Fuck out of here. Oh, you know, she's a hot girl. She do hot girl shit, but she's shading her homegirl for a nigga. That's not hot girl shit. That's fucked up bitch shit. So yeah. It looks bad. She's a hot girl. And you fight and you shading your friend, sneak fucking with some dude that your friend like, you know your homegirl like him. Like, that's some horrible. Can I be my homegirl like some nigga? That nigga's off limits. That's how I see. That dude is off limits. That dude is completely off limits. Y'all, I told y'all I told y'all back in the day. My best friend she didn't even date my husband back in the day. They boinked once. When we were in high school, they didn't date or nothing. And I still spoke to her before we even went on our first date. Like, again, we all were friends. They boinked once. A lot of people used to boink back in the day. Y'all know how that was. Anyway, and we had a whole like 3-day discussion about, is it okay if I, go out on a date with him? She was like, bro, y'all spend more time together anyway. Y'all live 2 buildings away. I'm just like, listen, I need to know. We need to be clear. Like I said, we need to be clear about what's happening right now and who's okay with it. Because if you're not okay with it, boo, it ain't happening. But Meg just allegedly, she just snaked the homegirl over some penis. Hey, from Baltimore. Yo. What? I told y'all we're pushing boarding school because I need her away from these Brooklyn niggas. Okay, this shit is ghetto. This shit got real ghetto. I want to talk about it right now. I'm on live. Yes, she did. I'm a hot girl. I do hot girl shit. She said Kylie was about to be in the same mess, but she kicked her out, right? Because then we would have been like, who did that? It'd have been a whole whodunit. It'd have been a whole whodunit of the upper echelons of 20-year-old people from Beverly Hills or Calabasas or whatever. I don't know. She said, but he picked Kylie. Kylie's pregnant with he didn't pick anything. He didn't pick anything. Kylie didn't want to pick him. Kylie's a lot, but Kylie ain't gonna pick a Tory Lanez or Kylie Jenner. Okay, no Jenner or Kardashian is going to go from Tory. I mean from what the fuck is his name? Her baby daddy to Tory Lanez. You don't go from Travis Scott to Tory Lanez. No, baby, we don't. You got Kylie confused with these. You got okay, fine. You got Kylie confused with some of these black women who don't know their value. There's no way in hell Kylie gonna go from a Travis Scott to a Tory fucking Lanez. Her mama wouldn't allow that. Yeah, we spoke about this earlier. Yes, we did. But there's still the doctor's records of what they were. But yes, we spoke on this earlier. Again, we can't like continue, y'all know the same thing. Yep. I'm like, oh, isn't it so cute? For someone who likes to cook, I'm stupid and I say stupid shit like that. But see, at least I got somebody who'll be like, okay. Who'll be like, he ain't gonna say nothing. That shit, he just ordered it. I bet you. It'll be here. Well, they don't really need to wait. Okay, they need the fragment would be helpful, but the doctor who removed it already stated in the medical records that it was a fragment, right? So like you can say, oh, it was glass according to, or are we going to believe the white surgeon who ain't got nothing to do with nothing, who don't give a fuck about what it is? I think they're gonna believe the white surgeon. I don't know, just me. She said film it. The ribs, I just may film the ribs, y'all. I just might film the ribs. Them shits is gonna be amazing. And I got me some potatoes. So y'all know I'm about to make some French fries. It's going down today. She said, why you had to mention ribs? Girl, because I've been having them shits marinating for about 2 days. Oh man, I'm ready. Yeah, like that don't even make sense. Her man? Nah, babe. She like him? Oh, hell. She said, my sister slept with a few of my exes. Child, my sister's like 14. I would never. But I have cousins who have been in those situations. Thank God for brothers. I've always said that. I used to hate I had so much brothers when I was little. But I never had to deal with no shit like that. And like I said, even my friend, they didn't date. They just boinked once. They didn't date. We was on the phone boning. She wasn't like, oh, I like him. No, nothing like that. But like, just like you dating him and here you go. That's weird to me. It's weird to me. Girl, if it gets that far, my sissy got it. But we don't need to get that far because they're out of here. We don't need to go that far because we're out of here. But trust me, my sissy got it. But we don't want to have to do that because it's uncalled for. It's so beneath us. It's rather ghetto. I don't want that sort of, on her because it's so ghetto. But again, they'll fuck their own selves up. Look at them now. Expelled. And being expelled is probably the worst thing that ever happened, especially in the 7th grade. Because I don't know about where y'all from, but in the 7th grade in New York, though, that's the year that gets you into a high school. So you expelled in the 7th grade kind of probably mean you only going to be able to go to that little jail high school they got. I don't know. This is what I heard. Travis got more money than Tory. We're talking about a white woman here. We're not talking about Charlie. We're talking about Kylie Jenner, sister of fucking Kim Kardashian, daughter of Chris. Okay? You don't leave one N for an N who got less than. That's not how white girls roll. Okay? That's how black girls roll. Because nobody told them that they were supposed to be thinking about their futures or whatever. Anyway. I said what I said. Please. I said what I said. And that's real shit. And that is one of our issues as black women. Not even comprehending what the fuck I just said. Even saying the dumb shit to me, talking about, Tory. Travis Scott has, his festivals got fucked up now. He has festivals. He's Travis fucking Scott. Okay? Okay? Okay. Oh, where it go? No, there we go. There we go. There we go. We ain't raising girls who gonna sit up here and fist fight over dudes, point blank, number one. We definitely ain't raising girls who gonna throw their friends under the things for trash ass dudes. We ain't raising women who will, be out here fighting for trash ass dudes. You have value in you. Fucking, I want to say this, and then we probably gonna end this live. Well, no, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more, so I'm gonna end it now. But what is her name? Yaya Mayweather. Well, her crazy ass. Yaya Mayweather. We all know she done stabbed up and shoved and all of this shit. She posted something the other day, like 2 days ago, which is some real shit. She posted something and someone asked this white girl, what do you do for a living? Y'all remember that when it was asking the rich people, what do you do for a living? And the white girl was like, I'm a professional daughter or some shit like that. Basically, her daddy got money. This is what I do. My daddy got money. This is my job. And people were mad at Yaya. My only issue with Yaya is that I feel like she can do better when it comes to her, the dudes she dating and shit. I think she should have went to college. I think she should not be dating rappers. Okay, personally, I don't think she should be dating rappers. But I'm mad at Yaya for near having a job. Her dad is Floyd Mayweather. If my dad was Floyd Mayweather, baby, I would be just like Yaya. I would be on this YouTube shit for fun and fucking giggles in Malibu or Calabasas or wherever the fuck my daddy decide that he want to buy me a house at. Don't be mad when certain people want to live their best fucking life. But again, let's raise our kids. Even a Floyd Mayweather fucked up. Yeah, you raised her nice and spoiled, but she out here dating thugs. Let's not do that. Yeah, it's so corny. Yeah, that's so corny. It's okay, but it says more about them. Thank you. I appreciate. I'm watching the likes, y'all. I'm literally watching the likes. Could we get like 20 more likes? I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. She said I wasn't mad. I like that video, but she is too smart to be with rappers. Yeah, that too. A lot of these women are too smart to be with rappers. I think Sweetie needs to never date a rapper again. I think Sweetie need to probably take a lesson from Lori Harvey and go do something else. Can I just say that? Okay. And y'all know I like Sweetie, but I just think it's so devaluing. There's a million men out here, black men, who have their shit together. But but you want to choose the most ignorant of the most ignorant. There's whole Morgan, what is it? I was about to say, not Spelman. Spelman's for the girl. What is it? Morgan is for the guys. Whole Morgan State graduates all over the place. All over the place. But we choose the rappers. Their whole managers, their whole lawyers, their whole all of this. But we want to mess with the thing. Their whole just fuck anybody with anything together. Their whole fucking electricians and shit. But we want to mess with the damn rapper and drug dealer and one who has proven that they're not going to give you what you want. Listen. She needs to. They all need to pull a Lori Harvey. Lori needs to fucking, I told y'all, she need to give a class. Yaya need to be in it. Sweetie need to be in it. Some of these girls need to be in it. Yaya, I need her to literally be Paris Hilton. I need her to pull a Paris Hilton. I needed Yaya to pull a fucking Paris Hilton. But it's just so ghetto. She said 50. I said 20. She said 50. So I guess y'all gonna have to do 50 because Jada with the shits today. Morehouse. Thank you. I said Morehouse. So Morehouse graduates all over the place. There's black Ivy League graduates all over the place. Or there's white guys or Asian guys or whatever. There's so many options. But no, we choose the nigga who chose to do nothing with his life. We choose the dumbass with 5 kids who does not, who door dashes. Who door dashes? You'll leave for the nigga who door dashes. But he got attention. He paid me attention. Y'all know I love cheaters. Y'all know I love me some cheaters, especially the new cheaters, because fucking Peter Guns is hysterical, y'all. But y'all ever know a lot of those situations, especially when it's the guy working to make money. He trying to fucking hold it down. Like we said, you got time or you got. I made a video about this that should be posting at like 3:00. I already made a video today. Do you either have time? Okay, I've said this before. Men pay for shoes or they pay attention. Men pay for shoes or they pay attention. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all see the video at 3:00. Stop choosing the nigga who paid all the fucking attention. She said people have common sense. They just choose not to use it. Yep. And who she linking up with now? Lori literally is about to be, she's hosting. She's literally about to replace Steve Harvey. None of his kids could do. None of his natural born kids could do it. She has the Harvey name. She's a judge on the pageants. She's about to be some shit. She done came out with skincare line, and her and Michael B. Jordan are gonna fuck around and get married. And they about to be bigger than Will and fucking Jada. Watch it. That's how you choose them. You have fun with a nigga like Future for a little bit. You let him pay for certain shit. And then you go and find you somebody that actually worth having. Okay? You don't have the baby with the Futures. You have the baby with the Michael B. Jordans of the world. After he put a ring on it, which he out to do any moment now. They might fuck around and get engaged on New Year's or some shit like that. If it happens, you heard it here first. Yeah, they've been sitting here for over an hour. You better like that like button. I told you, Jay, to get violent. I damn sure had no effort, girl. I ain't got no makeup. I hardly put some moisturizer on my face. I was like, girl, you look like shit today. Like, why you look? No, does anybody love you, girl? Why you look like that? It's like, damn. I don't move, girl. They just doing a lot for a nigga who ain't even spoiling them. A nigga who just got y'all thugging it out at the Jenner's house. Can you imagine? Nigga got y'all black asses fighting in front of the white people. He had y'all thugging it out in front of the Caucasians. Fighting in front of the white people. Like a bunch of niggas. Shut up. Oh, Keisha said she think Damson and Sweetie would be great together, but his money's not long enough yet. She better get one of them white actors. Yeah, they don't care for the spotlight. She does. She gonna take it. She gonna take it. She about to be Miss Host. She about to be the host. She gonna fuck around. Watch it. Give it to her. Watch this girl. And they wilding. And the other them, they arguing about, they got fucking exes like trying to drag them. Like, you know, because these niggas can't take rejection. They hurt you. They cheated on you. But you're a bitch. You're a hoe. You're this. You're that. You're a user. You're this. You're that. Come on now. Get, like, for what? Just to say I've been with a rapper who likes to disrespect me on occasion? Come the fuck on. Shoot, yes. God. But that's what I mean when I say I feel like, especially in situations like that, if I had that sort of money, y'all see what I'm trying to go through, and I ain't got no money just to get my kid out of this situation. Like, you got to put private school all day, like ballet lessons. Like, I need your mind to be focused on everything but this bullshit right here. Cause no. I love you. Thank you so much. I watch your show too, boo. Shout out and support. I told you, let Marjorie do a fucking master class on how to bag a nigga. We are taking up a donation so the Joe can fucking attend. Because you know it's not gonna be cheap. We're gonna have a whole fucking donation so I can attend. Let Marjorie Harvey ever. Thank you, girl. It always, don't it? That's when it get real, sis. That's when you know who gonna hold it and who gonna fold it. How they play, how they prove. Fuck this. What you doing? I love your face, sis. She says, Sweetie after baby bag, she don't like that man. She is, but again, even with that, she could do better. She could do better. Baby got a bag, but she's from California. She's beautiful. She, like you said, she could go get her little white actor, a white actor. Even a lot of these black actors, they got shit. They got shit. She could do that. But again, the baby makes her look good as a rapper, and she probably should go into acting or some shit. I don't know. She probably should go into acting. That, yes. Because, yeah. If you don't, I say this all the time. If you don't think you deserve Lori, and that Lori Harvey thing is, Lori isn't prettier than everybody. She isn't better than nobody. She isn't none of that. I ain't better than no fucking body. None of us are. when you believe it, when you believe and you know that you got value. Lori knew Future was fun, but she would never. She knew that. She know her value. Fuck that. I'm fucking great. Like Meg should have known her value. Like Kelsey should have known her value. Like every fucking last one of us should have known our, because if we know our value, we wouldn't end up in half of this bullshit. Because let me put you on the game. Half of these niggas are trash because they don't have to be better. If black women were on some bullshit where these niggas couldn't even smell a cunt, let alone it, they would do better. They would do better. Okay? Pussy talk, bullshit walk. And that's why we're here. Because I realized this early into making, we went on here, 3 years now? I realized this early into making videos. Certain things that I would say like would baffle certain people. And I'm like, I don't know, what are you talking about? But again, I'm raised with parents who were married. So it's a different sort of vibe. If you don't know, if no one told you, if you didn't see from example, this is as good as it get for you. What you see is as good as it get. If you see somebody dragging and beating the shit out of your mom forever, that's your goal. If you see, you know what I'm saying? If you don't see no man loving up on your mom or some shit, you're gonna think that's abnormal. That's not gonna be your goal. You're gonna be with people who you have to constantly prove that you love them. She said, I think her next man will be white. He should be. He should be. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, y'all. We out of here. I appreciate you all for coming. We hit 204 likes. Y'all, MVPing it up. I appreciate you all. Okay. And like I said, I have a video that's dropping at 3 o'clock. I think I got it for 3 o'clock. Many of the pay attention to pay for shoes. That's dropping at 3, I believe. And I'm having some other videos drop today during the weekend, etc., etc. We're ending this year with beer content. Okay, so be prepared. I'm about to be mad annoying. Okay, so as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. I'm living my best life.